Seneca said, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." Let transforming each thought and curiosity into a stepping stone towards a wiser, more perceptive version of yourself. This isn't just a lofty aspiration, but a journey within your reach. In today's exploration, we unveil 10 powerful Stoic techniques designed to sharpen your intellect and broaden your perspective. Are you prepared to seize this chance, delving deep into the realms of your mind and unlocking the immense potential that lies within? Let us go on this enlightening path together. 1. Continuous learning. The end of your formal education, be it school or college, not as a finish line but as a starting block in the marathon of lifelong learning. The Stoics, with their profound understanding of life, taught us that each day is a new chapter in our book of knowledge, filled with endless opportunities for growth and deeper understanding of the world around us. Learning isn't just about collecting degrees or certificates. It's about nurturing a genuine curiosity, a relentless quest for wisdom. Remember the wide-eyed wonder of a child seeing something for the first time? Their excitement, their endless questions, their boundless imagination. As adults, we often lose this sense of wonder amid our daily routines and responsibilities. But what if we could reignite that spark? What if we approached each day with the same eagerness to learn and explore? Epictetus, a sage in the Stoic tradition, once said, "Only the educated are free." This isn't just about formal education, it's about the freedom that comes from understanding, from expanding our minds, and from an unending pursuit of knowledge. By dedicating ourselves to lifelong learning, we equip ourselves with the tools to gracefully navigate the complexities of life. In our modern digital world, learning resources are just a click away. From online courses to podcasts, documentaries, and interactive apps, the possibilities to expand our knowledge are limitless. But remember, lifelong learning is more than just absorbing information. It involves reflection, application, and sharing. It's about integrating what we learn into our lives, enriching our intellect and deepening our understanding. As you continue on your journey, see each day as a classroom, every interaction as a lesson, and every challenge as a chance to learn. Embrace the path of lifelong learning and watch as your intelligence, wisdom, and insight reach new heights. Let's take inspiration from the Stoics and transform our everyday experiences into a rich tapestry of learning and growth. Remember, in the pursuit of wisdom, every step forward is a step towards a more enlightened self. 2. Jot down your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." So let Notebook be your ally in capturing the ebb and flow of your mind. As you pen down each thought, you're not just organizing your mind but also engaging in a dialogue with yourself, a practice cherished by Stoics like Seneca, who believed in the power of self-reflection. This simple act of writing becomes a mirror, reflecting your inner world, helping you navigate through life's complexities with a clearer vision. Remember, each page of your notebook is a testament to your journey, a collection of insights that might slip away if left unrecorded. Epictetus advised, "Don't just say you have read books, show that through them you have learned to think better." By documenting your thoughts, you're not only preserving them but also learning from them, turning each page into a step towards wisdom. In summary, Stoicism teaches us the art of living through introspection and wisdom. Your notebook becomes a tool in this journey, helping you to distill life's lessons into actionable wisdom, applicable in the modern hustle. It's not just about recording thoughts, it's about transforming them into a guiding light for your path ahead. 3. The art of attentive listening. Picture yourself in this common scene. You're sitting across from someone nodding along, but your mind is miles away. Maybe you're thinking about your to-do list, the latest TV show, or what's for dinner. But let's pause and consider a vital lesson from Stoicism. True wisdom isn't just about talking. It's deeply rooted in listening, not just hearing words, but truly understanding them. Active listening is more than just keeping quiet while someone else talks. It's about being completely in the moment, giving them your full attention, and really trying to see things from their perspective. It's about asking questions, showing empathy, and holding back on jumping to conclusions or preparing your next argument. When we practice active listening, we're doing more than just following social norms. We're gathering knowledge, embracing different viewpoints, and expanding our understanding. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This isn't just a witty saying. It's a deep insight into human nature. By truly listening, we open ourselves to a vast world of knowledge and experiences. Experiences that can enrich our minds and souls. In a world that often values quick replies and sharp comebacks, there's immense power in stopping to listen carefully and reflect. Active listening doesn't just improve our relationships with others, it also enhances our intelligence. It makes us more informed, more compassionate, and more connected to the world around us. So next time you're in a conversation, challenge yourself to really listen. You might be amazed at the insights you discover. 4. The strength of mindful observation. Have you ever taken a moment to just stop and really look at the world around you? Picture this: a leaf trembling gently in the wind, or the delicate frost patterns on a window pane. These simple, everyday scenes hold a secret wisdom, one that the Stoics of ancient times deeply understood: the incredible power of mindful observation. Mindful observation is more than just a quick glance. It's about truly seeing, immersing ourselves in the present moment, noticing the little details and appreciating the beauty and complexity of life. It's an active process, where we connect with the world and learn from it. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "Time reveals the truth." This is especially true for mindful observation. By taking the time to observe carefully, we uncover truths about the world, others, and ourselves. We start to see patterns, make connections, and gain a deeper understanding of life's intricacies. In our modern world where screens and distractions constantly demand our attention, taking time out for pure observation might seem out of place. Yet, it's in these quiet moments of observation that our minds grow and our understanding deepens. It could be watching the waves crash onto the shore, observing the energy of a crowded city square, or simply noticing how sunlight dances through leaves. There's a whole world of knowledge out there waiting to be discovered. So, I encourage you, take a few moments each day to practice this art of mindful observation. Put aside distractions, calm your mind, and really see the world around you. You'll find beauty in the most ordinary things and enrich your mind in ways you never expected. Let's remember another story from the Stoic philosophers, particularly from Marcus Aurelius. He once observed, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself and your way of thinking." This ties beautifully with mindful observation. By changing our perspective, by really seeing and appreciating what's around us, we can find contentment and wisdom in the simplest of things. This practice not only connects us with the world but also brings us closer to the Stoic ideal of finding joy and understanding within ourselves. For 5, expand relationship. The richness of our experiences is often painted by the diverse array of individuals we encounter. Each person we meet is akin to a unique brushstroke on the canvas of our existence. This concept, deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, posits that our intelligence is sculpted not just through solitary learning or the pages of a book, but through the vibrant interactions with the people around us. Imagine every conversation as a gateway to knowledge. Engaging with a barista about their hometown, delving into a deep discussion with a colleague from a different field, or listening to a grandparent reminisce about their youth. Each of these interactions is a thread in the rich tapestry of life, offering new perspectives and insights. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca wisely advised, associate with those who are likely to improve you. This guidance, profound in its simplicity, reminds us that wisdom often comes from the most unexpected places, not just from mentors or experts. By embracing a variety of interactions, we open ourselves to a world of diverse ideas, narratives, and experiences. This doesn't mean we must engage with every person we meet, but rather approach our interactions with curiosity and openness, recognizing that everyone, regardless of their status or background, has something valuable to offer. is a crucial step in this journey. In today's world, where it's all too easy to stay within our comfort zones and echo chambers, actively seeking out diverse interactions is a powerful tool for personal growth. As you go about your daily life, take the opportunity to engage with different people. Listen to their stories, ask questions, and share your own experiences. Through these interactions, not only will your understanding of the world deepen, but you'll also find your intelligence expanding in unexpected and profound ways. Much like the Stoic belief in the power of diverse experiences to enrich our lives and minds. Seeking quietness in the life filled with the endless buzz of your phone, the constant chatter around and distractions that seem to follow you everywhere. It's a rare treat to find a moment of true silence, isn't it? The Stoics taught us something vital. It's in these moments of quiet, when we step away from the world's noise, that we truly connect with ourselves. This silence is more than just a break from sound. It's a sacred space. Here, our thoughts can unfold. We can reflect on our emotions, ponder our actions, and plan our future. Let's borrow a leaf from Seneca's book, a revered Stoic philosopher. He once said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This is a powerful reminder that our fears and anxieties are often magnified by the noise around us. When we embrace silence, we can see things more clearly. We learn to tell apart real concerns from needless worries, and this clarity allows us to let go of what's not important. Now, I know what you're thinking: seeking silence in this fast-paced, always connected world. It might sound daunting, but it's not about cutting yourself off from the world. It's about finding balance. Even a few minutes of quiet each day, maybe during a morning walk or just before bed, can work wonders. This simple practice sharpens our minds, brings clarity, and deepens our understanding of ourselves and our surroundings. Marcus Aurelius, who said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This teaches us that our peace doesn't depend on silencing the world, but on silencing our mind's reaction to it. So, my friends, let's embrace the pursuit of silence. It's not just about finding a quiet spot. It's about cultivating an inner sanctuary. By doing so, we can grow, find clarity, and ultimately live a more serene and meaningful life. Remember, in the quiet moments we find the loudest truths. Let this be your guide to a more peaceful, Stoic journey. Lesson 7. The power of stepping back. In today's, we're often caught up in a whirlwind, our jobs and studies to our personal relationships. But have you ever considered the power of stepping back? Just like an artist who steps away from their canvas to see their work with fresh eyes, we too can benefit from purposeful detachment. This isn't about shirking our duties, but about giving ourselves a moment to breathe, to clear our minds, and to return to our tasks with renewed energy and insight. Marcus Aurelius, a great Stoic philosopher, once wrote about the human tendency to seek peace in physical retreats like countryside homes or beachside escapes. But he pointed out something profound. The true retreat lies within us. We don't need to physically go anywhere to find peace. We can find it in the quiet corners of our minds. This idea is more relevant than ever in our interconnected world, where disconnecting seems almost revolutionary. So how do we practice this art of detachment? It's simpler than you might think. It could be as easy as taking a walk without your phone, practicing mindfulness, or spending a day away from screens. These moments of disconnection allow our minds to rest, assimilate new information, and grow. They act as a counterbalance to the constant engagement of modern life, leading to greater understanding and intelligence. Let's take inspiration from another Stoic philosopher, Seneca, who once said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." This is a reminder to embrace the now, to find joy and clarity in the present moment. By stepping back even briefly, we can gain a clearer perspective on our lives and our purposes. So, my friends, as you journey through the complexities of life, remember the power of stepping back. It's not just about finding peace in the chaos, it's about rediscovering your clarity and purpose. Take these moments to detach, reflect, and then return to your life with a rejuvenated spirit and a clearer mind. Lesson 8. Nurturing curiosity. Every day we're bombarded with choices, swiping left or right, clicking like or dislike, often without a second thought. But what if we paused, took a deep breath, and let curiosity lead the way? Imagine curiosity as a muscle. The more we flex it, the stronger it gets. When faced with the new or different, instead of turning away, we lean in, ask questions, and seek to understand. This doesn't just expand our knowledge, it opens our hearts to empathy and compassion. Remember the wise words of Epictetus. It is impossible for a person to begin to learn what they think they already know. This powerful statement reminds us that assuming we have all the answers closes us off from the vast world of learning that lies before us. By embracing curiosity, we admit there's always more to discover, becoming lifelong learners in the process. Our world is noisy, filled with endless distractions. It's easy to get caught up in the fast pace, forgetting to stop, look around, and truly listen. But by choosing curiosity over quick judgment, we break free from this sickly. We connect more deeply with the world around us, learn from different perspectives, and enhance our intelligence in ways beyond our imagination. So, next time you're faced with the unfamiliar or challenging, pause. Open your mind. Let curiosity be your guide, and see where it leads you. In doing so, you're not just learning about the world, you're also learning about yourself. And that's the essence of Stoicism, using ancient wisdom to navigate our modern lives, finding serenity and resilience in the face of the unknown. He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive. Seneca. In summary, Stoicism teaches us to embrace curiosity as a path to greater understanding and empathy. It encourages us to pause in our judgment, to listen and learn from the world around us, and to find strength and wisdom in our continuous journey of learning. This approach is not just about acquiring knowledge, it's about enriching our lives and the lives of those around us, making us better equipped to handle the complexities of modern life with a serene and resilient spirit. 9. Embracing change as an educator. In our journey through life, we often find ourselves standing at the crossroads of change. It's like watching the seasons shift, witnessing the relentless march of technology, or even tasting a new twist in our favorite snack. Change is not just inevitable, it's a constant companion. But how do we deal with it? The Stoics saw change not as a hurdle, but as a natural, integral part of existence, a teacher like no other. Consider this for a moment. Isn't it true that our most significant growth has always been hand in hand with change? Be it moving to a new city, starting a new job, or opening our minds to the words of a life-changing book. Change is the catalyst that pushes us out of our comfort zones. It's in these moments of adjustment, of learning to thrive in the midst of change, that we sharpen our minds and strengthen our spirits. Marcus Aurelius, a beacon of Stoic thought, once said, "Loss is merely another form of change, and change is nature's delight." What a powerful way to view life. Instead of seeing change as a loss, we can embrace it as a chance to grow, to learn, to become better. Embracing change doesn't mean chasing every new thing or constantly upending our lives. It's about developing a flexible mindset, understanding that every change, big or small, is an opportunity to gain new insights. When we meet change with curiosity instead of fear, we don't just gracefully navigate life's ups and downs, we continuously enrich our understanding and wisdom. So, the next time you're faced with change, whether it's a new software at work or a different path on your evening walk, pause and welcome it. Remember, each change brings with it a lesson to be learned, and with every lesson, our wisdom deepens. Let's take this to heart, and as Stoics, let's use these moments of change to enhance our lives, learning from each twist and turn, growing stronger and wiser with every step we take. 10. The transformative power of discomfort. Every evening you're wrapped in a blanket, your favorite show playing, a warm cup of hot chocolate in hand. Comfort, right? But what if I told you that true wisdom and intelligence often lie just outside this bubble of comfort? Imagine you're facing a daunting challenge like picking up a new language or learning to play a musical instrument. It's tempting to throw in the towel when things get tough, to avoid these challenges altogether. But Stoicism teaches us a different approach. It tells us that it's in these very moments of struggle and discomfort that the greatest opportunities for growth lie. When we push through these challenges, we don't just gain new skills. We build resilience and mental strength, qualities that are invaluable in every aspect of life. Let's draw inspiration from Marcus Aurelius, a great Stoic philosopher, who once said, "The obstacle is the path." This powerful statement reveals a truth. The challenges and obstacles we face aren't blocking our progress. They are the very journey of our progress. When we start seeing discomfort not as a barrier but as an opportunity for growth, we unlock its transformative potential. So, the next time you're up against a tough situation or feeling out of your comfort zone, remember the Stoic way. Embrace the discomfort. With each challenge you overcome, you're not just becoming smarter. You're shaping a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. Let me add a story from another Stoic philosopher, Seneca. He once found himself exiled, a situation most would find unbearable. Yet, Seneca used this time to deepen his understanding of life and philosophy. He didn't see exile as a punishment, but as an opportunity to grow in solitude and reflection. In conclusion, my friends, the lesson here is clear. Embrace the discomfort in your life. See it as a catalyst for progress, a chance to develop not just intelligence, but a resilient spirit. Each obstacle you face is an opportunity to become a better version of yourself. Remember, in the words of Seneca, it is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult. Let's dare to face our challenges, to grow, and to thrive. As we conclude today's exploration of the 10 techniques to boost your intelligence through the lens of Stoicism, I invite you to reflect on how these principles can be woven into the fabric of your daily life. Remember, the wisdom of Stoicism isn't just theoretical. It's a practical guide to living a more fulfilled and resilient life. So, I challenge you. Pick one technique that resonated with you the most, and commit to applying it this week. Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. Your journey might just inspire someone else on their path. And if you're eager to delve deeper into the Stoic way of life and continue enhancing your intelligence and character, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Your engagement helps us grow a community dedicated to personal development and philosophical exploration. Together, let's embrace the Stoic wisdom and transform our lives, one thoughtful step at a time. Thank you for watching, and remember, the journey is as important as the destination.